spoken word inspired by Beauty in Black by Tyler Perry. They thought this was just a story. But nah, this was a reflection, a mirror held up to a world where beauty was measured in proximity to survival, and black was not just a color, but a weight, a crown, a target, and a testimony. Season 1 didn't whisper, it exposed. The wounds dressed up as strength, the smiles that hid survival tactics, the way trauma learned how to wear heels and lipstick and still show up to the battlefield called life. You saw women not weak, not broken, but conditioned. Conditioned to love through pain, to build with nothing, to carry families, secrets, and silence, like it was part of their DNA. And spiritually, this wasn't just drama. This was generational warfare. Because what you saw wasn't just characters. You saw bloodlines. You saw what happens when identity is stolen early, when worth is negotiated instead of known, when love feels like something you gotta earn instead of something you are. And then Season 2 comes in, not to entertain, but to reveal. Because once you see something, you can't unsee it. Now the masks start slipping. Now the cycles start speaking. Now the question becomes, are you gonna keep surviving? Or are you ready to heal? Because healing, that's the part nobody claps for. Healing is lonely. Healing will have you outgrowing people you once prayed to keep. Healing will sit you in silence and force you to meet yourself without the filters, without the roles, without the performance. And that's what this story is really about. Not beauty, not blackness, but truth. The truth about what we inherited and what we're brave enough to break. Because being Beauty in Black ain't about fitting in. It's about remembering. You were never meant to blend. You were meant to awaken.